Hey Moon Magic Super Souls, welcome to today's readings. Welcome back if you are returning. Welcome if you're new. Beloved souls, today we are asking how the current big, huge, major, massive energy shift will change your life. What blessing is this bringing? And there is a massive, massive shift in the energy. That is absolutely for sure. And even if you are coming to this reading in a month's time, 6 months' time, a year's time, I always believe that we're drawn to a reading at the right time for us. So there will almost certainly be a message here for you. And it will be about something that is really significant shifting and changing in your life. Now we have 3 beautiful cards to choose from, and I'm also going to draw some tokens as well in just a moment. So let's actually first of all have a look at the cards in more detail for you. So pile 1, you have the card of belonging. So this is for pile 1. Pile 2, we have the card of Into the Golden Girandole. I think that's how you pronounce it, Girandole. This is card number 30. This was 27. And for pile 3, we have card number 29, Shift of Paradigm. Wow. Okay, really powerful cards. I can really feel the energy. Very, 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 very powerful indeed. Let's draw some tokens as well for you. Okay, so for pile 1, I have 2 tokens coming through. We have somebody holding up dumbbells, like lifting up weights. And we also have a light bulb. Okay, so lifting up weights and a light bulb. Then we have, for pile 2, we have a bed and a flower. Okay, so that is for pile 2. And for pile 3, we have a chair and we have like a little heart. I'm not actually sure what this token is representing. It kind of almost looks like a little, like a shooting, like the tail of a comet or a shooting star. I'm actually going to check that one out for you. Bear with me and I will tell you what that is representing. Let me just check in the book. Okay, here we go. 118, creation. Wow. Creation of life, art, or romance. Maternal and stable in love. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, beautiful souls. So these are your cards. These are your tokens. Now, I'm going to leave the video running for just a few moments longer, just to give you that little bit more time to feel your way into whichever reading or readings is speaking to you. Beautiful souls, thank you so, so much for being here. It is such a joy to be connected with you all and such an honor to be reading for you. So let's find out what this really massive, major, huge energy shift is bringing that will change your life. What great blessing is arriving. Beautiful souls, I will see you in the readings in just a moment. Hey, Pile 1, welcome to your reading. You have the card of belonging. You are deeply loved. We also have someone lifting the dumbbells like it's somebody who's very strong, or maybe you are carrying something, I don't know, carrying a weight. And then you have a light bulb moment, something that Or maybe the energy shift brings you a light bulb moment. That means you can change something or shift something. Let's find out. Let's get more information for you. What is this big, massive, huge shift that is coming to you? Okay, we have deep sea diving, way of the mystic, learn through experiencing and depths. You have the rainbow, sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward. Okay, and then we've got two more. Wow, okay. You have birth mysteries. What are you being called to create? And you have the waterfall, inner power, unbridled confidence, claiming your place. And this is about belonging. Okay. What I see here in your reading, pile 1, is that I think you have been seeking something. Now, for some of you, it literally is a place to belong. But it could be the right team to work with, or the right people to connect with, the right group to belong to. It could even be like the right soul family. I'll find out more in your tarot cards. But right now, I feel that you have been almost like trying things on for size. You may actually have tried several different... It's like trying several different groups and you haven't yet found the right one. Or you've tried several different communities or several different jobs, or I don't know, if you were writing a book, several different publishers, and you didn't find the right one, you didn't find the right fit. Whenever something like this comes up in a reading, it always reminds me of the Harry Potter books. I believe J.K. Rowling did actually approach something like 26 publishers before she found one that wanted the book. And look what happened. You know, it exploded. I feel you haven't yet found something that's right. And I think that the major shift in energy that is going to be life-changing and bring you a great blessing is, I think you are going to have a light bulb moment. Something will become apparent to you or be shown to you. There'll be either a window of opportunity, new beginnings, sweet relief, or, I mean, maybe the right connection will come to you and you'll just know that this is the right one for you. But something, you'll either get an idea and that will be the way to go, the way forwards, or something, maybe the way will be lit up for you with the light bulb. I just feel that there is, it's like the pathway to the right connection, whatever that is, whether it's a team, a family, a group, a community, friendship group, your publisher, whatever it is. It's that sort of, it's finding the right one. I feel that you've tried a few different things or a few different places, a few different locations, and you have dived in fully. And I think that's really being acknowledged here. You have dived in and you've learned from your experiences. You've tried things on for size. For some of them, they weren't quite right. For some of them, they seemed desperately not right. For others, they were sort of rightish, but not completely right. There's something about the fact that you've really, really dived in a big way. And I feel as though that's being validated and acknowledged here. And it's sort of now time to really birth, to land, to find the right place, the place where you do resonate, the people, the place, the location, the job, whatever it is for you. Let's see what else we are shown with these cards as well. I love these little cards. They have a lovely message on the reverse of them. Let your love overflow. At the end of your life, you will be asked, look at this, how deeply did you love? Okay, for some of you, this could also be about finding the right partner. Maybe you've met a few people along the way, but you've never quite found the right one. Let me just make sure that camera is focusing for you. I hope that's right. But this is, again, it's the place to love and be loved. The place where you can literally relax and be showered with the confidence, unbridled confidence, because you know you are completely accepted and loved where you are. This is the big shift that's coming. I'm loving it. Look at this. The second card that's come through is this beautiful chalice. Heal through changing your story. Begin in this moment. Don't look back. Okay. So part of the additional, I don't know, healing, part of the additional blessings that are coming through this shift is to do with, it's like there's a deeper layer of healing that comes from this. If you've never felt like you belonged, and then you find that place where you can feel that you can confidently be you, there's another layer of healing and growth that comes from this major blessing and this major shift, because you can start to grow in confidence. So not only do you find the people, the place, the location, the job, the team, whatever it is, but you also actually really start to blossom. It's like it repairs any sort of scar tissue that was left from trying to fit when and doing your utmost to fit in places where you didn't quite resonate, and sometimes in places where you really didn't resonate at all. This is the big shift. It's finding your place, finding your people, finding your tribe, finding your belonging. Look at this. You have the Three of Arrows. Now, the Three of Arrows in a traditional pack is the Three of Swords, which is that healing of a broken heart. Okay. You also have the Five of Pipes. This is the Five of Wands in a traditional pack. I almost feel that you'll be called to something. Seven of Bowls, Seven of Cups in a traditional pack. Coyote, Totem of Arrows. Again, this is the Page, I believe, of Swords. The Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness me, you do find your place. You find that love. And then the Eagle, the Flyers, Totem of Pipes. Actually, I think this is the Knight. I rephrase that. I will just check for you, actually. I think these are Knights. I'm pretty certain the Totem of Pipes is, yeah, it is, because it's the Apprentice, is the other one. This is the Knight of Swords, and this is the Knight of Wands. Wow. Very decisive, moving forwards. With the Coyote as well, I do feel you'll be able to look back and sort of laugh about where you've come from. You're going to soar. I think there has been some almost broken-heartedness, some real heartbreak through not being able to feel like you can fit, not feeling like you belong, not feeling like you know your place, or that you can ever just be loved for who you are. This is what's changing. I think you've probably grown up in a world with the Five of Pipes here, the Five of Wands, where I think there's been quite a lot of jealousy, competitiveness, rather than love. You know, where if you want to fly and shine, rather than being encouraged to fly and shine, you've probably been envied and sort of sabotaged. It's got that sort of flavour. But this is, look at the joy here, the coming together. I think this is going to move forwards quite quickly, actually. So whatever this connection is, you know, where you come home, that's the real sense here. You come home, you know you've come home, you find your safe harbour. Now, whether for some of you this is actually love, because we do have the Ace of Cups and we have this chalice, Whether this is love in partnership, for many of you it's bigger than that. It's like love within community, it's love within the right group, as I said, it's the right fit, the place you belong. But that place you belong for some of you could be a love, it could be the love of your life. But what your reading is saying is, and this is the great blessing that this energy shift is bringing, and it will change your life, is that you literally find your safe harbour, you find where you belong, you can be you, you can soar, you can fly. It's like a rebirth. Inner power, unbridled confidence. This is what is going to grow from this connection, from knowing. You're going to go from strength to strength. Now, I'm very interested in the light bulb moment. Is this because you are simply shown something, like the way just opens for you? Or do you get a light bulb moment and you follow through with something? Let's get some more information around this. What is the light bulb telling us? Is it an idea that opens a door for you, or does this mean that literally the way is lit up? Let's ask. I mean, we have the rainbow, sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward. May I kindly ask for my pile ones? Okay, I was about to ask, but I think you're there already. Thank you, dear ones, thank you. Exemplar of pipes. This is the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is or is it the king? I have got to check. Bear with me, please, because I've had these cards for a very long time, and it's very interesting. Literally so recently, they have really called for me to use them, and I've really been engaging with them sort of privately, using them. And the way that I work with cards and get to know them is I just use them for myself. I don't necessarily always dive in and read all of the descriptions. I just sit with the energy, see what comes through to me. Let me just double check on this for you. Yes, I am right. I thought so. I did just check for you. Okay, so this is the King of Wands, which means I think that you do something. You have the light bulb moment. I think you do actually transform something. Maybe you yourself rebirth in some way. But the King of Wands, the King of Pipes, the exemplar of the pipes is, I mean, the energy is so powerful, so transformational. This is like being at the top of your game. Unless this is someone coming in to assist you, may I kindly ask, is this my pile one's own energy just shifting and changing and turning? Is this something of your own creation? We have the Four of Wands as well, which is a card of absolute celebration. It's often a union. Okay, this is becoming very clear now. So I think that this is your energy meeting with the energy of someone else. So it's like you finding the right fit with someone. So this would be like if you were, let's say this is love for you, like looking for your intimate partner, because this can sometimes indicate ceremony and marriage, an engagement. This would be like you've been dating and you've had a few disappointments and a few heartbreaks, but you've actually kept going, you've persevered, you've had the strength to keep going, and now you meet the right person, and you are just, at the top of, I can't say at the top of your game, that doesn't feel right when you're like dating, but you are there. You've attracted, you've manifested the right person. It's like you get there. You get to the end goal, you find the right person, you meet the right person, you have manifested them, you've attracted them in. You've dived in, you've tried things on for size, you've learned from every experience. Way to go. Likewise, if you have been looking for the right job or the right location or the right community group or whatever it is, you've tried a few different things on for size, you've done the work, and this is the point when it comes in. So I think the way is opened for you. And I think it's there because you've done the work. And it's this energy shift that it almost creates like a completion, a crescendo. You've done all this work and now, wow, here it is. Way to go. It's amazing. And I think it moves forwards really quickly. In some packs within the interpretation, the Knight of Swords actually does indicate something external happening that creates a bit like a domino effect, where something happens externally, you have to respond, and it kind of all clicks into place. You're going to fly, you're going to love this. My beautiful souls, pile one, I'm thrilled for you. Whatever the coming home would be, the homecoming, the knowing this is your safe harbour, knowing you belong, feeling it, knowing it through and through to the point where your confidence is soaring. This is what the huge, big, major energy shift is bringing for you. And this is what is changing your life, and this is the blessing. My beautiful pile one, I love your reading, and this is so, so deserved. It really, really is. Way to go. You've persevered, and now you're here. Beautiful souls, thank you so, so, so much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and all the things you do that support the channel. And beautiful souls, if you are, if you're looking for the right fit, if you're wanting to learn the tarot and you're looking for the right fit, the right soul family to connect with, the right tarot family, do check out my tarot course, because it's very much a journey of soul evolution. I've put the link in the description box below. I'll put it in a comment as well. But do check it out, because we are a family. We are very much building a community that is a collective. We have a collective vision, and it's a pretty big thing. So do check out the course if you're looking for a tarot family. And likewise, if you're just looking for a tarot family here on YouTube, then do consider subscribing and joining us. You'll only have to read the comments to see that you are amongst really amazing people. Beautiful souls, thank you so much for being here. Tons of love. Pile 2, welcome to your reading. You have card number 30, Into the Golden Girandole, the magical miracle of life. It's looking at all the kind of sacred geometry and the signs and the symbols. Also the bed and the flower. I can't help feeling that this card and these tokens are actually saying to you, do take some time out, rest up. What you are doing, what you are creating, the magical miracle of life is unfolding, and I don't think you have to push this. There's something in your world that you don't have to push. So whatever this energy shift is bringing that's going to change your life, whatever great blessing is coming, perhaps the energy is just going to be working for you, doing this for you somehow, opening doors for you. You don't have to force something, or let's say be too active, but I do feel something is almost like the universe is taking care of it. Is what's sort of coming through. Let's have a look and see what else we have. Deep sea diving. Now this came out in pile 1, so if you were drawn to pile 1, there may well be a message there for you. Way of the mystic. Learn through experiencing and depths. You then have stagnant waters, feeling stuck, a call for shifts, flow and change. Lady of the Lake, new beginnings, something is about to happen. The Rainbow, sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward. This came out in pile 1 as well. Now the reading is different. There is a different energy here. But let's just straighten your cards up for you, and we'll draw a couple more before we dive into your tarot cards as well. Stagnant waters, feeling stuck. Something is about to happen. I think a shift is coming regardless. And I think that's your message really, or perhaps the first message that's coming through here, is that something is going to shift. Something is going to arrive for you. Do you know this came through as well in pile 1? Look at this beautiful chalice, which always reminds me of the Ace of Cups. Heal through changing your story. Begin in this moment. Don't look back. What else are we shown? Here we have this beautiful, beautiful warrior woman. I feel like she's creating a spell or an incantation. It is easy to love and accept the light side of yourself. It takes courage to acknowledge and love the darker side. Change your story. Very interesting. Because I do feel, and I think perhaps this is to do with my own mentorship, which has been from Native American traditions. In shamanic ways, we recognize that the shadows are where our greatest learning comes from. The dark isn't somewhere to be feared. It's somewhere we go to learn and to grow, almost to see better. How interesting. New beginnings, a way forward. Something is about to happen. Okay, what major shift is about to happen? What's the energy bringing? Now this card is one of a couple of cards that are extra in this pack, and it contains a prayer. Great Spirit, Mother Creator, bless the earth through my life. Source of all nourishment, we seek to replenish your sacred world. Guide us now through these images, words, and feelings within as we reach into the wholeness. Let all that is needed be known. Look at the way she looks into, I guess it's a crystal ball, but it actually looks for me as if it's the earth herself, like holding the world in her hands. And then we have a figure that might be deemed a little bit witchy to look at. I actually feel that something might be revealed to you while you sleep, revealed to you in your dreams. The magical miracle of life. We have the Hanged Man, Vision, the card of vision, yeah. Okay. Exemplar of the arrows. This is the King of Swords. Yeah. And you have the Hermit, the guide. Wow. Now, beautiful souls, I think somebody is coming to you to guide you. It could be one of your guides showing themselves to you through vision. The Teaching Lodge of Arrows. Okay. This is the Queen. This is the Queen of Swords. Okay. And then we have Pierced Shield, which is the card of the Tower. Okay. Right. I feel there's going to be a breakthrough moment. An absolute breakthrough moment for you. I think there is something in your world that has been feeling quite stuck, or it hasn't moved forwards, or it hasn't manifested. I think it's something you really want. And I think you have possibly even prayed for it, but it just hasn't emerged. And I do think, my beautiful souls, that in the 3D world, pushing forwards, trying to make something happen, is not going to make it happen. I think leaning into the energy shift that is around us, it's coming up. Over the next few weeks, there's a massive shift in energy. And I think leaning into that, getting still, you'll be shown and guided. You'll be shown exactly what you need to see to move this forwards. Even with the Queen of Swords, look at this. We have a female figure with the sword rising out of a lake, rising from the stagnant waters up to the rainbow, sweet relief. I think some of you have really been in the depths depths of feeling like something's never going to happen, or feeling like something's never going to manifest, or it's never going to move on. The big shift is that something is going to move forwards, and I think you will receive some kind of a vision, or someone will come along, and this could be your own guides walking with you who show you the way, or indeed it could be someone who, it could be somebody who shows you the way. It could be somebody in your real 3D world who mentors you and shows the way. Having a king and a queen of swords, I think, is very, very interesting. Lots of drilling going on in the background. My apologies if that feels interrupting. Perhaps there have been interruptions in your world when you've tried to move forwards. Yeah, there's been this sort of stuck energy. I think, my beautiful souls, there is a breakthrough moment coming, but I think it's coming through vision or guidance or mentorship. Someone showing you the way. It could literally be in the shadows, as you dream, as you sleep, that you are shown. It's like the pathway to fertility, or the pathway to enable you to blossom in some way. Let's find out more about this vision. What is this breakthrough, this vision? What comes to my beautiful pile twos? So you have the Four of Pipes, which also came out in pile one. Very interesting. And then you have the Lovers, Ecstasy. Wow. My apologies for all the stickers, but it's YouTube, so we have to do these things. Oh, and then you have the Fool card. Okay. I think there will be an opportunity. Something is to be shown to you. A vision, an opening, an opportunity, a breakthrough moment. I think you will need to make a commitment to it. Because we have the Lovers and the Four of Pipes, the Four of Wands, it may even be that you are slightly hesitant about taking it, but the Fool card is suggesting that you really do take a risk. Something's to move forwards here. I wonder if it is unexpected with the Tower card. When you least expect it. May we kindly ask, let's get a bit more information here. May we kindly ask about this? Because on the one hand, we have a vision. You're being shown something, guided. I wonder with the Hanged Man whether there will be like signs, signals, synchronicities, the pathway opened for you. And your part in this, I don't think you have to force it, chase it, make it happen. I think you do have to step through the door when it's offered to you. It's like we can be given endless open doorways by the universe, but we do have to step through them. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Stones, which can indicate a collaboration. You have the Six of Cups, a card of nostalgia. You have the Devil. Okay. In this instance, I think this is something you really desire. And you have the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Arrows. Okay, my beautiful pile two. Let's really sit with your reading. There's a really interesting duality of energy here. On the one hand, I'm seeing opportunity for you to go for something. On the other hand, I'm seeing nostalgia, like you're looking back, or you're hesitant, or you're fearful, or you're concerned that something might happen again. And yet it's a breakthrough moment. It's a major opportunity. It's a major new beginning. Take a risk. It's loaded with happiness, with ecstasy, with joy. Your reading is interesting, my beautiful pile twos, because I think the big blessing and the energy shift that is coming is an opportunity. I don't think you have to chase the opportunity. I think it is literally offered to you. Part of the visioning and the dreaming is to help you. The synchronicities, the signs, the signals are to help you to step through the doorway, because I think there's hesitation or reticence because you are fearful, because of a residue of the past. So the duality of, or the double layer of blessing, is that you move beyond something that caused you hurt in the past or caused you to feel uncertain. This is an opportunity, and I do think it comes to you. It's offered. Rest, sleep, meditate. Open yourself to receive guidance. Look for the signs, the synchronicities. Pray and ask for support. Because actually what I'm seeing is an opportunity offered to you with the shift of this energy, but of your hesitation in accepting it. It's like you're fearful that if you dive in, it will be overwhelming or that it won't work. This is an opportunity to overcome those fears that are due to past experiences and history. And the signs, the signals, the visions, the mentorship, the guides, everything that comes in to support you is coming in to help you to say yes to this opportunity. And that is what I feel I'm being shown in your reading, to help you to reach out and accept the offer that is bringing you potential joy, ecstasy, sweetness, happiness. This is the big, it's not just a big shift, it's a massive shift. It's the breakthrough moment. Wow, pile two. My beautiful souls, I'm so sorry that historically you have had experiences that have left you questioning or hesitant about embracing something and really diving into something. There's fear that it's all going to go wrong, or that a pattern will repeat, or something else will happen, or you'll get hurt again, or there's fear around something. But this is about looking ahead. This is about moving beyond that. And I think even with the Devil card, this is also potentially talking about the way that your mind can play tricks on you sometimes. It comes from real experience. You've had experiences that were not so great. But wow, I mean, seriously, wow. This is opening up for you in the most amazing way. This really is such a blessing. So look to your dreams, look to your guides, look to people, signs, signals, synchronicities that show you that you really, really can embrace this opportunity. Take a risk. It is absolutely worth it. Pile two, this is your reading. Beautiful souls, I am sending you all the love in the world. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to make sure you never miss a reading, don't forget to press subscribe and the little bell icon. Hopefully everything I upload will come into your stream. I'm really, really honoured to be reading for you today, my beautiful souls. And if any of you are interested in learning to read the cards, and you're interested in connecting with a tarot community, obviously you are connected here, and you only have to check in with the comments here and you will see what amazing people you're connected with. And this is a wonderful community. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here and being a part of this incredible community that we're building here on YouTube. But for those of you that might be interested in reading the cards, learning to read, potentially becoming a professional reader even, do check out my tarot course. I'll put the link below, and I will put it into a comment as well, the comment with the timestamps and everything there, and the cards and the tokens and everything that I'm using today. Beautiful souls, thank you so much for being here. Tons of love. Pile three, welcome to your reading. You have this beautiful chair and this token of creation, shift of paradigm. Look at the situation from another angle. Okay, so very interesting energy. We see an incredible lion here. What are we shown? Bounteous. Oh, wow. Generously given relationships and coming together. So what is this major shift going to bring to you that changes your life? I am seeing this one. Oh, there's two. And definitely that one. Do you know, I think you might be the only pile to get an additional card from this pack. Let's see what we have. Bounteous. Right, the well maidens, kindness, respect, reverence, compassion. The wellspring. What are you thirsty for? Body care, take a breath. The water oracle, psychic abilities acting on visions, it's destined. Wow. The waterfall, inner power, unbridled confidence, claiming your place. I think that one came out in pile 1. Now let's move these along. Okay. This is about you actually almost like stepping into your powers. I think you're stepping into success, actually. Okay, inner power, psychic abilities. What are you thirsty for? Take a breath. Gosh. I do think you're stepping up, not down. Now, the chair energy. Let's just sit with this for a moment, my beautiful souls. I've just noticed how my nails are tuning in with, with all of these cards. How fascinating. I've just noticed it. I think you're going to notice something. Got the power of creation coming in. May we kindly ask, what great blessing is this energy shift bringing into my pile 3's lives? What's life-changing for them? Now, this came out in, I believe it was pile 2. These have beautiful messages on the reverse of them. Let's check in and see what we have here. Oh my goodness me, this card has come out in every single pile. Talk about new beginnings coming in at a time of major, major shift. And the energy is shifting profoundly over the next couple of weeks. You know, the timing is it's now, it's happening. So, it is easy to love and accept the light side of yourself. It takes courage to acknowledge and love the darker side. Heal through changing your story. Begin in this moment. Don't look back. I am going to draw another one, possibly another 2, actually, from this pack. Yep, here we go. We have access your deep feminine intuition and allow new possibilities to show. That's this one. And your final card, oh wow, look at this, riding into your world. As light follows darkness, so day follows night. Be patient and wait for the right opportunity to create a new chapter in your life. As light follows darkness, and you have a card about diving into the shadows, and then you have a chalice, which always reminds me of the Ace of Cups. And look at the owl having night vision in this card. Okay. I think you are literally about to, I want to say, receive some kind of an upgrade that means you look at life through a completely different lens. And I think this is going to unleash your confidence and enable you to go for something that you really, really, really want. Like really step into your own power. Now, I'm still not certain what this chair is telling us. Let's just tune in. Draw your tarot cards. We have rebirth. Oh, I think I am now getting that message about the chair. Three of Cups, Three of Bowls. The Exemplar of Pipes, this is the King of Wands. The Four of Arrows, this is the Four of Swords in a traditional pack, and that's what that chair is about. We have the Nine of Bowls, which is the Nine of Cups. I'm seeing these two. We have the Five of Bowls, the Five of Cups, and the Dancer, which is the card of the World. Oh, wow. Okay. Now, I am actually going to say, because we are in this major energy shift, that potentially in the next few weeks, and I would say 2 to 3 weeks, just thinking about the way the energy sits, and if you're coming to this reading in 3 months, a year, I'm just going to say the energy around this is that kind of window. We're talking 2 to 3 weeks, a month at the most. I actually think you will move, something will be shown to you. You'll see something through a very different lens. And this is about getting something that, there's almost a sense of liberation here. It's the kind of liberation where you, I don't know, it could even be like a transformational period that lasts a few weeks, where you go from strength to strength, where I think maybe experience after experience after experience happens that boosts your confidence. That all sorts of things just keep on coming, that pick you up, lift you, show you the world through a different lens. Some of you might meet somebody who changes your perspective. Some of you might see somebody and even choose to walk away or complete some things. You recognize something no longer has power over you. But I'm seeing you almost, some of you might engage in, with the Four of Swords here, the Four of Arrows. You might find that you start to practice meditation daily, for example, and you start to receive really significant spiritual downloads. You may find that you are gifted things from people. They gift you their time, their energy, their love, their respect, kindness, respect, reverence, compassion. People reach out to you, people offer you something, people support you, people come riding in just when you need something, the right person shows up. It feels for me as if this isn't just one radical moment of shift, like a tower moment. I feel that there will be a series of changes, a series of shifts, of opportunities. It's like a big shift comes in steps, and each time something comes in, it reinforces the fact that a previous perspective or a lens through which you looked at life is no longer relevant. Some aspect of your belief system about yourself is being changed. If you didn't believe that people would come and help you, people will. If you didn't believe that you deserved to be loved, you're going to discover that you are, because people will come and love you. If you felt that you would never be respected or supported, people will come in and show that they care about you. If you've been struggling with depression, anxiety, like something will be lifted. Light comes in. You see something through a different lens, but I think you begin to view all of life through a different lens and from a different perspective, because life brings you experiences that enable you to perceive it from, it's almost like you're given a different reality. If you felt people weren't to be trusted, people will come forward and demonstrate they're trustworthy. It's like everything that you have held in your mind through previous experiences that was negative. It's almost as if those things layer by layer are being removed. They're being removed through real experience that offers you something very, very different. If people have not been loyal to you, people will come in and demonstrate that they are. Slowly but surely, over and actually it is within, I say slowly but surely, in many ways this is a very, very fast little piece of linear time, because that's how we experience our lives, where I think event after event, situation after situation arrives, layer by layer. That gets stripped away and you have a different perspective. Something else is stripped away. And the way in which you can move forwards, you're moving forwards through joy, through bounty, through abundance, through love. You're not moving forwards through disappointment or challenge. You're moving away from disappointment and challenge into a real sense of knowing. Something can be genuinely solid. And I think it's consistent. It's like consistent, steady awakening through real experience. And that is what I'm seeing for your reading. And I think it is marvellous. And I suspect this is going to be happening over the next 2 to 3 weeks. Because this is, at the time of doing this reading, what the energy is about. We are going through some significant kind of portals of energy opportunity, energy shift. And at each one of these shifts, I will be doing specific readings around them. So do tune in if you subscribe, press the little bell icon if you want to make sure you never miss those opportunities. But in these readings. But honestly, slowly but surely, layer by layer, that's what's coming in. And I think ultimately this is a really specific pocket of linear time in your world when the shift is phenomenal. And in many ways, it's blessing after blessing after blessing. But what they do is they accumulate to create a really different space within yourself where you view life differently. You feel like you are dancing on top of the world by the end of this time. It is amazing. If there have been lots of things you've been hoping to manifest and you've struggled, I think it'll be like one by one they click into place. This is unbelievably positive. And as I said, health issues, mental health issues, things that have been a challenge for you. Areas of shadow, shift to areas of light. If you look through a lens that says it won't happen, you'll move to a lens that says it will. I think this is just magical. Pile 3, a phenomenal reading, a phenomenal energy. Beautiful souls, this is your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I feel really uplifted by your reading. I really, really do. The magic of creation is absolutely aligning for you. I feel these portals of energy are really aligning with your energy and you with theirs. It is this massive, massive window of opening, window after window after window. I absolutely love it. Pile 3, thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. And beautiful souls, if any of you are interested in learning to read the cards and you'd like to jump on board my tarot course, it's very much a journey of soul evolution. It's a very, very different course. Although, I do teach all of the stuff that most courses cover, there is way, way, way more. We dive into every aspect of opening your channels of communication and a hugely deep dive into the tarot as well. So beautiful souls, if you're interested in it, do check it out. There's information about it, and jumping on board at this time will give you a significant discount to the course. So beautiful souls, tons of love. Thank you all so much for being here and being a part of this amazing community. Tons of love, my beautiful pile 3s.